from Captain Electro. So the question is, what is your opinion about adding a sun tattoo near or around my current previous tattoo? Would it look better above, behind, and would it have like a face or no face? And on this one, so this is a good picture, by the way. It's very important that you guys send me pictures of the entire body placement so that I can see if it's on the arm. I need to see the full arm, and good lighting and a good angle. So I'm going to time this now because I need to sort of not mess around way too much. What my first opinion was that we're not going to put like a big sun here. Because a sun, it's just going to be, unless you want to do it really childish, like a round circle with some lines and that just make it like a child's drawing, then you can sort of do whatever you want. But if it were me, I do mostly realistic. I would put more like, because if the sun is important to you, I would sort of rather just make like I don't know. This is the shoulder area, right? So I don't think we should put a sun up there because this area is sort of sloping, backwards on top of the shoulder. So you don't want to put something on here because then when you look at it from this angle, it's going to look flat. So I would rather actually make more like a sunset sort of thing and use this area. This area down there is so much better to have like a sunset somewhere. And if it's on water or it's some other landscape, maybe like the place you're from in a way. And so it could be, if it's water and then maybe it's some mountains. Oh my God. I'm going to do another color and some other pencil. I'm so bad with these brushes. I don't. But you know what I'm saying? So the guns here, it took me a while to see that it's actually guns. But they're sort of floating in the air and we can have landscape with some, mountains or whatever. And then you can have this sort of sunset here, which is just like lots of nice colors, maybe some clouds here and there. And then we'll have this reflection in the water. We'll have some trees, So this could be the below the tattoo. And just adding this sort of nature vibe and having the reflections in the water so that we can really feel the sun is like, so that the sun will be the main factor here, right? So that's what I would do, like get a nature thing below it with the sun and like lots of nice colors. And then it could just fade up here with some soft clouds. It doesn't have to be that much, just to like get that airy sky feeling, And that's sort of what I would do. We could do some colors here just to, because I love those colors. I can't help it. So we're gonna do some airbrushing things. Da, da, da. Just to like add a lot of colors. And then we can have like a soft, we can have some pink like this. Of course, pink is always good. And we can go up to purple. And then it goes more into blue up here. Now I'm exaggerating just to start off with it, you know. Let's see here, a little orange, and then I'm going to show you, because I'm going to settle all this in a way. Okay, let's see here. Oh, no, that was wrong. And then maybe add some. This is just, since, as I said, I haven't had a real consultation with this guy. So, you know, I don't really know what he really wants. But I'm sort of like taking his wish and sort of making my own idea out of this, what I think would be sort of cool in a way. This looks like very colorful and like all way too bright right now, but I'm gonna fix that in a way in just a few minutes, I guess. I have 3 more minutes. And then some smudging, maybe. So right now I'm like just painting a quick sketch. Usually, as I said, I use photographs. Okay, and then what I would have any one of you like follow the what's his name again? That Bob Ross. Has anyone like followed a Bob Ross painting? That would be so cool. I want to do that sometime. I think you'll learn so much from just copying what he does. Okay, now I'm like exaggerating so much, you know, because I'm gonna blend it in later. I'm gonna blend it with the skin. Okay, so this already looks better in a way. Like, not, I don't know, just in my opinion, my personal opinion, my taste. Sorry about that, like airplane in the background, but I need to have the window open. Okay, and then some of these clouds here. Okay, that's sort of my painting. I only have like 45 seconds left. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to make this more like we're going to take back this gun here so that this gets its place back, you know? So the background is behind it. But then again, that can also be a little more, it can get some of its own colors. And then you can always add some of this, the yellow sunshine into, but we can do that with another layer. I want more time on this. Just a few more seconds. A new layer. Okay. And now this one. Okay. And yellow. Okay. Adding here. Look at this. It's so weird, but it's kind of cool. We're going to add yellow to this because they're sort of Okay, and then we're blending this layer. This is going to be cool. Blending it with, what is it, darken? You see, that's how the sort of like, if you use darken, you can sort of color it, but you still see the lines. And yeah, that's sort of what I would do, but then this is unrealistic. All of these colors. So yes, I could sort of like blend it and make it softer. That's sort of more realistic. And I can also make it, use the darken, but that's not gonna, it's not so, I think it's more the normal, but the opacity is a little softer, so like 90%. We're gonna lose some when it heals anyway. So yeah, this is more like somewhat what I would do it like. Make the sun a realistic sun in an environment and not make a big round childish sun with a circle and some lines. But if that's more what you want, then of course you can do that, So I'm gonna do, I hope this is like something that you think would maybe look good. If not, there are like a million other ideas and ways to make this tattoo a little bit more exciting.
This is the Tat Chat with Electric Linda.